Let's start breaking here. Thank you all for picking up some spots. All right, let's unpin to see some more stuff. Case is being broken into right now. The seal is officially broken. Oh no, G.I. Joe boxes. What are we gonna do? All right, I think you guys can see the first box, right? Now you can see 4 boxes maybe. I gotta do this 2 more times. Actually, this is causing some issues getting all the boxes out. Oh man, it smells like Christmas. All right, we're gonna stack them up in the middle once we get all the boxes out of the case. This last box is stuck here. All right, you got that one. You got this one. And there we go. All right, we got a little World Cup action going on. Let's see how tall of a tower we can do for these boxes. We can fit it on the screen, of course. Yeah, Whatnot is always limiting what we can do on here. I guess maybe we should start using OBS for Whatnot. That would help quite a bit. All right, can we see all the boxes, guys? Are they all on the screen? I guess so. I think that's the... Yep, that's the top one. Cool. Game plan figured out. Brakes on the plane today, boys. All right, look at that. Can't say I've ever joined a brake on an airplane. That's pretty cool. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 1. I guess we're gonna put all the packs like up here for now. We're gonna have to make it work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, box number 1. Pack number 1. Really hoping to see a black 101 in this one. Gotta live it up to our previous case. Got Cody Gakpo there. Got Adiemi rookies. First numbered card is going to Tunisia. Naim Sliti out of 299. Actually, I might sleeve these at the end. Save time here. It is going to be a pretty long break. We're going to do break style after the first one. Got to warm up with the first box as always. This is 12 boxes in this break, guys. All right, first silver is going to be Frankie. Hold on, let me see. We got like a paragraph here. What's going on? If you guys have any specific questions about like shipping or whatever, like feel free to send me a message. I might not see like all the messages on here while we're doing this break. We did get a Pele auto not too long ago. CDK out of 199. Eden Hazard Scores Club. I'll make sure the inserts are separated here. All right. Only hits and parallels and inserts will ship, guys. Maze does not ship. Vinny with the cracked ice. Bruno Fernandes. A guy who was very easily disrupted when taking penalty kicks, apparently. We all learned that last week. That was pretty strange to see, though. I mean, I totally get it. players have their like own routine for like taking penalties, but he made it up this game week. All right, I thought that might have been our first auto. We have Pavlovic, Strahinja, Portugal logo. I feel like we missed something earlier. There was like a Belgium logo. There it is. All right, just trying to make sure all the inserts are in a separate pile here. Just gonna speed things up for sorting. There's Jonathan David, Jude Bellingham, red Prizm out of 399. You got a silver new era here. All right, nothing too crazy so far from the first box. We haven't seen the auto yet. I think we should get at least one more numbered card. Silver Ampadu. We got an insert there. All right, 4 packs left in this one. Tajon Buchanan. There's the auto. Our first autograph. There, I think we should put it up here. And we have nice blue with the blue shorts. Thiago Silva out of 299. Brazil others. All right, let's see what else we got. There's Kylian Mbappe. Again, guys, feel free to put in some personals as a request for ripping live later. We will do it after this break is over. You just put Mbappe over there with Messi. Ike Ugbo. Got some more silvers. Silver and Neymar. Shaqiri there as well. Throwback break indeed. Zielinski, Hyper. Inserts one of the Hernandez brothers. All right, let's take a look at our first auto. Most likely going to be a base auto, but you never know. Who could it be? BR. Let's find out. Probably England others. There we go. Brian Robson, England others as always. The biggest spot for autos. First auto. First base auto out of the way. All right. There we go. Let's do box number 2. We're going to do break style now. Going to speed things up. Neymar was a separate spot. Neymar was Neymar and Firmino spot. Let's do that. Just gotta make sure you guys see it all on the screen here. I think once we get through the first 4 boxes, it should be much easier to keep these cards in the middle. Portugal Others gets the badge. Yes, that is correct. Looks like we have our first orange here. I think that is also going to be the auto. If we set this down here, can you guys see it? All right, you guys can. So let's set that down over here. 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Silver, Jude inserts. Got another blue Prizm. Eric Garcia out of 299, blue. Got a red here. Yusuf Poulsen out of 399. There's a lot of rookies there, a lot of faux rookies, I would say. Kareem Adeyemi, silver. Connections, silver. We're going to do a recap at the end, guys. For those of you who can't sit through this whole thing, understandable. We have Ali, Hyper, man, United needs to get rid of Onana. What do you guys think? You guys agree? You guys disagree? As a goalkeeper, he's caused a lot of issues, to say the least. Wait, we have an auto here. So what's down there? There's like a. Do we get 2 autos in this box? I don't know. I'm a little confused. We might have. Who knows? I mean, it's rare, but it does happen. All right, we have an auto here. Maybe the other one is like a color wheel or something? Maybe it's a manga? I don't know. Ooh, this is light blue. I wonder who that auto is going to be. All right, out of 199, a purple, Torgan Hazard. And looks like we have a hyper here coming up. Let me just move this around. A Rafinha. I don't know if the black one of one phenomenon has been pulled. That's a pretty sick looking card. There's a Gakpo. And we have a Busio, cracked ice. France team logo. You got another silver. Insert. And all right, let's take a look at whatever's going on here, guys. I think it is a manga. It's not an auto. It's a manga here. We have orange out of 25, Sefirovic for Switzerland. This is going to be our lowest numbered card for this break so far. So far, keyword. We should see at least 1 or 2 golds, I want to say, if not a green. There's Chouameni, Dumfries, and manga. Good luck, everyone. Our first case hit. Let's see, what direction is it? 3, 2, 1. We have a Robert Lewandowski. I wish I could play the horns from YouTube, but we're going to have to work with whatnot at this point. For the Poland spot, whoever grabbed the Poland spot, congrats. There's our first case hit. Lewandowski. If you didn't grab the spot and you were expecting this one, I don't know what to tell you. All right, that is pretty sick. Let's put this guy over here. I think we can see him clearly on this side. All right, World Cup Prizm mangas, and we have a looks like Argentina or Uruguay. I think it is going to be Argentina. Let's see what auto this is going to be. A and C. Well, it's definitely not Leo Messi. It is going to be Angel Correa. He made sure to put his number in parentheses, even though he's wearing 21 in this picture. Argentina, others. All right, that was box number 2. Let's do box number 3. I've been waiting to rip this one for a while. I'm getting the hang of it now. All these packs are getting opened unconventionally, I would say. Okay. Almost there. Arsenal could have won that game against Liverpool. They coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That Soboslai free kick, that was something else. Right from the middle. I initially thought he kicked it like Cristiano Ronaldo, one of those like snake free kicks, but it just like straight up curved to the left. Of course, that's coming from a Sobo 8 collector, no bias at all. All right, guys, let's see what's in this box. Looks like we have a blue Prizm here. Is that our auto? That early. All right, we're gonna let it chill there for a little bit. Joe Rodin at a 29. We have the Saudi logo silver. We got what else? Gotta move this stuff around. Another silver. Darwin insert. We have blue Mojo. I think is that a 49 or something. 75. Blue Mojo going to Serbia. There's Julian Alvarez. There's Luka Sucic. We got Mbappe here. Mbappe base. Hwang Hee-chan at a 199. Purple. Timber, silver, Timber rookie. Oh, National Landmarks is coming up. Are we going to get all our case hits right at the beginning? We're about to find out who's going to get this one. 3, 2, 1. We have for Poland, Piotr Zielinski. Poland case hit, kind of case. Is National Pride going to be Poland as well? Look at that. Nice one for Poland. We got 2 Poland case hits. Unbelievable. Congrats on whoever got the Poland spots. Bruno Fernandes at a 399 red. I think Manny has that spot. It's got to be him. All right, we got the auto chilling on the right. We got a hyper here. Matisse de Ligt. Martinelli rookie. Diogo Jota. Rest in peace. We got a Tunisia logo. All right, what else do we have? We got a silver Yusuf. Vardiol rookie. Cracked ice is going to be in Nasiri. Global reach inserts. I think that was Courtois. Got a Courtois base after that as well. All right. Silver Lautaro. We got a pink coming up. It is going to be Sarmiento. And that is it for that box. Let's see what the auto is going to be. Should be this direction. 3, 2, 1. We do have Ricardo Carvalho for Portugal others. Portugal, no Bruno, no CR7, I should say. There it is. Third base auto, which means we are going to see at least 1 or 2 or 3 numbered autos here pretty soon. Let me just move the number cards to the side. We are going to be sleeving these after the break, just for the sake of time. Got pinks there as well. All right, what am I missing? Aloha all the way from Hawaii. All right, let me move these guys over here. All right, we got a little bit more room now. Box number 4. 1/3 of the case done. There's a pack left in there. Let's move these guys over here. Big pile of silvers. Zelensky. We have to rotate these this way. So manga down, national landmarks down. We have national pride left. Hopefully a color wheel. I think we pulled a Vinny color wheel a long time ago. Can't remember if that was a World Cup or Copa though. Feel free to put in any personal requests after this case, guys. We will be ripping some boxes and packs. All right, let's take a look at box number 4. Blue Mojo out of 75 and the goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Insert Sadio Mane. We got a Hakimi Hyper. Silver Benzema. Cody Gakpo base there. All right, pink goalkeeper. Unai Simon. Ismail Assar. All right, there's our auto coming up. Let's set this one down. Can you guys see that on the screen? All right, Jan Vertonghen for Belgium. He's got a lot of chrome dust around here. At 199. Silver Modric. Silver Izatolahi. All right, we got a red Prizm. This is a goalkeeper box. At a 399. Keylor Navas. Is that a Messi silver? Messi Di Maria. Second. Jonathan David. You got Messi base. Silvers over there. All right, Cracked Ice Serge Gnabry. Pooley, Phenomenon, and Chouameni. Let's see what's left in this one. Red Prizm once again. Noah Lang for Netherlands out of 399. And we have Braille and Bolo Silver, Portugal, Silver, logo, Tejan Buchanan. And let's take a look at the auto here. Should be this way. Nope, it's actually that way. 3, 2, 1. We have Sir Jeff Hurst. Congrats to England others once again. I did have the black 1 of 1 with me at some point. I I think I sold it at the London Card Show or something. It was very fitting, actually. That is going to be yet another auto for England Others. Going to Mr. Julian. All right, 4th base auto. So any day now, we should be seeing a numbered auto. Let's move these guys over here. Won't need any 130-point top loaders. All right, now we have a little bit more room to work with, of course. 4 boxes out of the way. 1/3 of the break done. Give me 1 second, guys. What is going on here? All right. Should be good to go. Let's put this stuff like that. It's Harry Kane base. So rotate this. Wait, did the Aston Villa game start? I think it starts at 2 o'clock. Yeah, probably halfway through the first half. I'm hoping to get a clean sheet for Aston Villa because, you know, fantasy things. Palace up 1-0. There goes the clean sheet. All right. Well, I tried. Who scored? I think I do have Mateta, though. Maybe in my draft team. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Oh, penalty. There we go. Nice. I'm going to get some nice fantasy points from him. All right. There we go. Silver. Insert. Let me move this stuff around. There's Cody. Purple. Simansky. Gavi. Gavi rookie. Oyarzabal Hyper. Tunisia logo. There's Kylian Mbappe. Wang Hee-chan. Silver. Alvarez and Sucic. And a pink. Pellistri. Mr. Facundo Pellistri. Courtois here. Looks like auto is going to be coming up. Chouameni. Let's set this one down over here. We have a Jeremy Doku for Belgium Waffles at a $3.99. Serbia silver logo. Martinelli base. Lukaku out of 75 blue mojo. KDB. We got a silver Tim Weah. Nunez insert. $3.99 red for Switzerland. All right, we got Hyper, David Aram, Saudi logo. Kingsley Coman silver, another Darwin insert. Cracked ice, Jeremy Doku. Japan insert there. Let's take a look at the auto, guys. All right, who's it going to be? Signatures, 3, 2, 1. We have Paul Scholes. England, others. Always killing it. Welcome to the stream. Jake, is that 3 autos for England others at this point? Nice Scholesy. All right. What is next? Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. All right. This is box number 6. After this, we're going to be halfway done with the case break. Seems like the auto always pops up first half, so we're going to switch things around here. Kimpembe. Any Alvarez? We've only gotten Alvarez. Wait, what am I doing? Am I stacking the cards here? I am stacking the cards there. This got a little confusing. Hold on. Okay, this is the silver pile. I just stacked cards on top of the silver pile. Let me move this stuff around a little bit so I can make it make sense. All right, I think we're good, though. We're going to see a lot of silver here from that pile, but whatever. All right, here we go. Box number 6. Silver Valverde. Insert Alfonso. We got a purple Antuna for Mexico. Silver Scores Club for Japan. We got a hyper, Joel Campbell. And we have Nicolas Gonzalez, cracked ice with another Belgium logo. Looks like we have purple mojo here. Oh, we got Saliba as well. Ryan Gravenberch out of 49. CR7 and Bruno Fernandes. Silver, there's a rookie Jonathan David insert. Oyarzabal, blue for Spain others. Angel Di Maria, hyper. All right, I think we might see more silvers than we'd like here. I did add some of the silvers from the other pile. All right, we got an insert. Pink is going to be Emi Martinez for Argentina others, non-numbered. Denmark insert and Julian Alvarez rookie. All right, the auto should be here somewhere. So these are all the silvers I mentioned from earlier. All right, now we're back to normal. All right, looks like probably France. France auto coming up. Could it be Kylian Mbappe? I don't know. Let's find out together. Out of 399, Luka Sucic. Silver logo. Netherlands. Gvardiol. All right. We got a full second half of the case coming up. First half can be summarized with Poland case hits, basically. THZ, that's got to be Theo Hernandez. Base auto for France others. All right, second half is going to have the numbered autos. Let's see it. All right. Got all this base flying out of nowhere. Give me a second. I got to move this stuff around. One second, guys. Make sure we don't trip on any banana peels. All right, and we're back. Box number 7. .313. What's going on? Detroit, Ann Arbor, greater area, I guess. Yeah, I take it the 313 probably has something to do with that. Gonna have to take a trip down to you. All right. Well, we don't have a physical store at this point, but if you want, feel free to send a message on like Instagram or Discord. There is a Michigan collectors group, like soccer collectors. So if you're not in it already, we can totally add you. I think they're trying to have like a meetup or something to get all the Michigan soccer guys together. All right, here we go. Box number 7. Oh, we have a redemption. Oh, no. We have a redemption. And Diogo Jota, rest in peace. Red Mojo out of 99 for Portugal others. Well, hopefully if the redemption is expired and it's a big name player, they can maybe fulfill it. What is that? Oh, please be color wheel. Is that National Pride maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do that. All right, we got a blue out of 299. Messina. Got a Hyper for Japan here. Global Reach. Silver. Saliba. Cracked Ice. Juicin Bennett. We have a red on red. Alistair Johnston for Canada out of 399. Got a silver CR7 here. Red on red, Braille and Bolo for Switzerland out of 399. All right. I really hope that's a color wheel. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It might be National Pride. There's a Hyper Bono. Yeah, I haven't seen a color wheel in a very long time either. All right, we got Pink, Sula, Bernardo Silva, and let's take a look at the case hit and the redemption. No idea what to expect from the redemption. Honestly, not expecting that much. Could be a Pau Torres from what I remember. So let's do that first, and then let's do National Pride. All right. Redemption. Darwin was also a redemption according to chat. International Inc. 42. Adrian Rabiot. Okay. We're not. I guess we're upset because this took a slot. Or used a slot from the autos, unfortunately. But there it is. For France, others. All right, let's take a look at this case hit. I think it is going to be National Pride. Yeah, that's what it looks like. What is that? We have Morocco, National Pride, and Nasiri. So 2 Poland case hits and a Morocco case hit as well. Let's put this guy in the middle. Let's put this guy over here. All right, now is the time where we dial things up a little bit. No numbered autos yet. We haven't seen anything numbered lower than 25. And I think per case you get like at least 2 to 3 oranges and then a gold or a black or a green. So let's see what we got left. And hopefully maybe an extra case hit and we get a color blast. Not color blast, color wheel. All right, so I think that means that we still have the case hit auto live. Case hit auto. Gotta love chrome dust all over the place. All right, if we put this here, that's the auto. Pele Auto vibes here. I'd love to see it. I'd love to pull another Pele Auto. All right, here we go. Box number 8. Hyper Japan. You got an insert there. Silver Joe Roden. And we have pink for Japan, Yuta Nakayama. Cracked ice for Costa Rica. Germany logo. All right, blue Prizm Harry Kane out of 292 out of 299. There's Mbappe's. Carlos Rodriguez out of 399. Silver Schmeichel. There's another Messi base. We got blue Kai Havertz out of 299. Germany others. Another hyper, Nico Gonzalez. All right, the last of the pile, and then we're going to take a look at the autograph. Silver CDK, got insert with Germany there. All right, let's see what we got. We have for Morocco, Saiz out of 299. Silver Rodri, Global Reach, and a base. All right, first numbered auto, maybe. BP. Who's BP? We have Benjamin Pavard. Of course, we all remember his crazy goal from 2018. I feel like that was the highlight of his career. And then nothing after that. France others. All right, 4 boxes left. It's now or never, guys. It's now or never. Personals will run after this, guys. So if you have any requests, please wait until this break is done. And we're going to just go through the queue one by one. Whatever boxes are available. I think we have Obsidian. We have Select International La Liga, EPL. We have Serie A Hobby from last year. So even shorter print than this year. We have Prizm hangers from 2020 to 21. It's another Messi base. Is that a black? Oh, it's blue. So close. I was really hoping black 101. We still have, 4 full boxes to see that. The amount of chrome dust from this product is ridiculous. I think they've definitely toned it down a little in recent times. All right, box number, this was number 9, I think. All right, purple for Mexico out of 199. Scores Club, Neymar. Hyper. Got Mbappe's. Vargas. Cracked ice. I almost thought it was Cristiano Ronaldo. It is going to be Joao Felix. Got a South Korea logo. We have Yuri Tielemans out of 399. Pink, Alex Vega. We have our auto coming up here. It might be Germany going off those colors. Send that one down. We have Ali at a 75 for Qatar. There's another Messi. Lautaro, Ilkay, Jonathan David. Purple Mojo out of 49 for Croatia. Anderson Hyper. Phenomenon for Japan. Chouameni rookie. Silver, Alarin. Harry Kane inserts. And some more base. Yes, so much chrome dust. All right. CDK. I wonder who that could be. CDK. Surprise, surprise. Is that the second auto we get? I don't know why I feel like we got his auto earlier. Charles de Ketelara for Belgium Waffles. We did not actually get his auto earlier. So that's that box. Haven't seen a gold yet. Haven't seen a black. Haven't seen a green. I've only seen one orange. So I'm hoping these last three boxes are going to have all the juice in them. Haven't even seen a numbered auto. Usually we see at least two numbered autos per case. At least two silvers, I want to say. Told him yesterday in the finest box. That's what it is. Thanks for memorizing what happens on the channel. How many boxes have I opened so far? All right, looks like we have another redemption. Opened 9 boxes. So this is box number 10. Gilmore, if you want some help with comps, feel free to join our Discord. We have a channel dedicated to that. There's no way, usually someone can just like give you the value of a very, very specific card. You gotta do some comps, unless it's a very liquid card. All right, looks like we have another orange here coming up. There's Kingsley Coman, Hyper. All right, who's this going to be? Oh, wait, we got 2 oranges in a row. One is an insert, one is base. Kim Seung-gyu for South Korea. And then we have Salamakers, 5 out of 25, and then this one is 8 out of 25. 2 oranges in a row. Still waiting to see that gold. All right, that makes it 3 oranges from this case so far. Man, everything has to be in the last 2 boxes. Hyper, we got Belgium. Silver. Insert a bunch of base here. Cracked Ice is up next for Australia. Jackson Irvine. Purple. Collins 5 for Cameroon out of 199. All right, we have, it looks like a red and a pink. Silver, Sarmiento. Frankie for Netherlands out of 399. Got him Bob base. Pink Collins Pie. Jonathan David insert. And then the last few before we reveal the autograph, we have Varane here. All right, I think we did say that we had a redemption. We have a blue stuck to it. Joe Allen out of 299. Courtois Global Reach Silver. Base flying off the screen there. All right. I might have to plug in here. Yeah, I think the meal has to be in the last two boxes. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, let's use Jackson Irvine to do the reveal. Signatures 90. Who's 90? Darwizzy. Darwin Nunez. Going to the Nunez spot. Still haven't seen a single numbered auto. Last two boxes, these both have to have a numbered auto on them. Like, there's no way. There's no way we don't see it. Haven't seen a gold or green yet. They have to be in these boxes. I hope you're wrong as well. It's like none of the redemptions were. I thought I saw gold there. None of the redemptions were numbered cards either. Running personals after this, guys. Don't forget, you can put in the request down there or up here, whatever it is on your screen. All right, what do we got? Box number 11. Blue Prizm. Vlahovic out of 299. Insert. Bunch of base. We have Dumfries Hyper. Vlahovic Phenomenon inserts. Vinny Silver. There's the auto. Looks like blue team. Let's hope it's like Mbappe or something. Estupinian out of 299. Pulley Silver Phenomenon. All right. What else is left in the tank? Edson Alvarez out of 399. Red, we got Darwin Nunez silver, new era. Hyper, Kovacic, insert. Phil Foden, cracked ice. Brazil logo. All right, let's see something super short print here. Ultra short print is what we need, actually. Out of 199, Zelensky. There's Messi base. All right, it's got to be in the last box. Absolutely has to be. Unless this auto is going to be something crazy. All right. AM. Anthony Martial has to be. Anthony Martial. Base. Last box left, guys. Let's see what's in this. It ain't over till it's over. Then you can say whatever you want. Just wait till it's over. All right, let's do this one pack by pack. It's going to be the last one. We're going to do a recap at the end, of course. Bill Sykes' 25 bangers in this box. All right, there's our auto in the first pack. Set that one down. We got a Martinelli rookie, highest numbered. Red out of 399. Poland logo. All right, well, first pack didn't have a gold in it. We have Ito, pink for Japan. $0.99 at a time. Cristiano Ronaldo hyper. Progress. We need something wild in this one. Out of 299. Yeah, I had no idea what to expect. So that's numbered card number 3. Should have one more, I'm assuming. Got the auto waiting in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. Anything in this box so far? Yeah, I mean it's been a pretty brutal case so far. I want to say among all the World Cup cases I've ripped, it's turning out to be the most brutal one. Harry Kane. 2 packs. 2 packs. My goodness. Now or never. Family barbecue. It's always the first time for everything. Never heard that one before. All right. Red Mojo out of 99. Did we really not get a single gold or green? The chances that it's chilling in this pack. Not even the Denmark for $4. That's true. That's a crazy crazy deal though. I just couldn't believe that the Iran spot ended up higher than the Denmark spot. I think people just like weren't really looking at those. All right, we have our last autograph. My goodness, what is this? What is this case? All right, we have Gavi base. What's NN? Nandez. Not a single numbered auto. No SSPs. What in the world, guys? Got obliterated in this case. No numbered autos. Nothing numbered lower than 25. Well, it's time for a recap. If you want to hang around for that. I'm going to have to sort some colors here a little bit. We are going to do personals after this. I think we have some queued up already. All right. Give me a second while I do the recap here. No problem, Raj. Thanks for joining, guys. It wasn't the best case ever. Kind of actually pretty far from that, but Detroit, Ann Arbor area, guys. So if you wanna join the Michigan soccer group, send us a message on Instagram or Discord. We got a bunch of soccer collectors from Michigan who are gonna be just hanging out. Organized by the SoCo guys, of course. SoCo Expo, based in Michigan, at least one of the guys. 2 of the guys. All right, recap almost ready here. All right, let's see all the reds. Northville, not too far away. All right, Jude Bellingham. These are all out of $3.99. I will sleeve these after the stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Mexico and Switzerland got quite a few cards. And then we have blue out of $2.99. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost the same amount of reds as blues. Then purple out of $1.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what's next? We got Rest in Peace. 1, 2, 3 red mojos. And then out of 75 blue mojos, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 purple mojos should be out of 49. And then we have pinks. These are 1 per box. And then we're going to do highlights at the very end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have cracked ice, should also be 1 per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then hypers should be 2 per box, so we should be getting 24 theoretically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then we got CR7 in the back. All right, so Martinelli, red out of 399. Cristiano, hyper. Orange out of 25, out of 25. And then a third orange out of 25. We have Luka Sucic, Croatia out of 399. Poland, case hit number 1. Poland, case hit number 2. And then Morocco, case hit number 3. We have 2 redemptions, Darwin Nunez and Rabiot. And then we got just a bunch of base autos, not a single numbered auto here. Teo, Scholes, Jeff Hurst, Carvalho, Correa, Robson, Hernandez, Martial, Ketelara, and Pavard. Thank you all for joining this group break. It wasn't the best one. Actually, I want to say that is probably the least appealing World Cup case we've done ever. We've run countless breaks of Prizm Hobby. But again, appreciate every single one of you for joining. Did sell a lot of the spots at $1 auction. Hopefully a lot of you guys made some deals today. Well, now we're going to rip some personals. Make sure to put in any requests in the store down there. Let me just put the boxes that are available in the back. I think we're sold out of these. I'm pretty sure. We have Serie A over there. We got, actually, let's put La Liga at the bottom. We have La Liga International. We have regular EPL. And I think we have a bunch of breakfast bags. So let's finish the break here. All right, now we're going to do, I got to check the orders for personals. France others and England others, I want to say, hit a bunch of autos. It's almost always the case. Okay, who's first? Let's see, Whatnot personals. All right, we got a bunch of those hangers. Hopefully there's a kaboom in one of those. I think we just have 2 personals at this point. Oh, whoops. Switch the screen. All right, so I think this is going to be Exquisite Penguin. I'm not 100% sure. But let's see what else. All right, let me go grab the hangers. We got 7. All right, we gotta see a kaboom, unless we already saw it. I'm not 100% sure. Let's do that. Put these over here for now. So they're not taking up all the screen space. Maybe we're gonna do that. All right, thank you, Mo. All right, we got Mo and Exquisite Penguin. All right, let's see if we can get a kaboom. We might as well just cut through all of these all at once. It's a very strange wrapper situation. If you're just joining, we are doing personals now. Feel free to grab something from the store. We will rip it live. Actually, might as well just do all this. So from these, you're basically chasing Kabooms or Pink Star rookies. All right, let me just write more on one of these at least. Whatnot. Put this over there. Any Chouameni? We can't remember if we got a parallel or just a lot of base. I think we got a Kaboom. We got a Kaboom here. Fingers crossed it's like KDB or something like that. All right, we're going to leave that one to the end. I think you can just tell from the sides of these, obviously. All right, no Kaboom in this first one. We got a silver, got a McTominay, Pink Stars. We have Sanchez, and we have Kraft. After this, we are going to be ripping Exquisite Penguins, Select, EPL International. And then any other requests after that will be added to the queue. Forgot Vitinha was a rookie in this as well. Kyle Walker-Peters, Harry Kane, and Ivan Cavallero. World Cup big hits. I mean, that was a pretty brutal case. Maybe the biggest hit we got was like Cristiano Ronaldo hyper. Or maybe the case hits Lewandowski or something. Loden, Antonio. That was super brutal, actually. All right. When are we going to get to the Kaboom? We did leave it to the end, but hopefully there's another one that we might have missed. Tommy Doyle, Gabriel Jesus, and Ziyech. Okay, who is going to be in this one? Oscar Bohr, Willian, Jamie Vardy, and Harrison Reed. This one's miscut. All right, Kaboom coming up. We got Ben Mee, Haller, and Matty Cash, rookie, Pink Stars. All right, good luck. Hopefully it's not like, I don't know, some Sheffield United Kaboom or something. Let's let it chill in the back. Hector Bellerin, Jose Perez, and Emil Kraft once again. And Miscut Emergent. All right, Kaboom here, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, Mo. What logo is that? Is that Leeds? Oh, that's Newcastle. Wait, so who is the Newcastle Kaboom in this checklist? Is it Shelby? That's got to be Shelby. John Joe Shelby Kaboom. 2020-21 EPL Prizm. Congrats. Took you 7 hangers to get that one, but there we go. John Joe Shelby Kaboom. I'm sure we were all hoping to see a KDB, but from a hanger box, I'd love to see a Kaboom. What's going on, Bash? What is going on? All right, let's put this guy in the back, and I think we're going to rip this box now for Exquisite Penguin. Thank you for grabbing those, Mo. Let me know. All cards ship by default from personals. Let me know if you only want the non-base. We can take care of that for you. Congrats on the Kaboom. Where is it? I thought I put it on the screen. There it is. It's just a John Joe Shelby, but we will take a Kaboom from a hanger. Did we break the World Cup case? Yes, we did. Unfortunately, it was super brutal. It was probably the most brutal case of World Cup I've ever ripped. Yep, ouch is correct. All right, Exquisite Penguin. Let's see what's in your box. We got manga, National Landmark, and National Pride. We got all the case hits. We just didn't get a single numbered auto. We didn't get a gold. We didn't get a green. We didn't get a 101. We got 2 redemptions. All right, let's do this. Exquisite Penguin. Add your box over there. World Cup choice is even more brutal, man. It's like ridiculous. It's also like very expensive now. And like autos are not guaranteed, right? So that's kind of what makes it super brutal. I mean, I guess some of the cases, sure, you can get like 1 or 2 or even 3 nebulas, but nebulas aren't fully guaranteed. But I don't know. I mean, I think that would be a difficult fill, to be honest. Choice is always more difficult to fill than hobby. We've run maybe like, I don't know, 5, 6 cases of choice in the past. It's always hard to get it filled. I mean, we run personals for choice every now and then, but full case, I think full case of choice is like more expensive than hobby. That's like another reason why. Yeah, the FIFA Select was pretty fun. We might run a full case of Select EPL. I think someone had recommended it yesterday, and I realized, yeah, the boxes are pretty cheap, so maybe we'll run one. Bash says, at least you know your Messi and Cristiano spots will sell quick and at full price. It's always good to know. All right, here we go, Exquisite Penguin. Let's see your box. Oh, we have a dragon right off the bat. Hopefully we get to pull you some Man City guys. This is definitely not a Man City guy. 21 out of 48. Aaron Ramsdale. Dragon scale. Look at that. We got a filler here. And feel free to put in any requests for any personals, guys. Because I think this is the last one. After that, we will be done with the stream. We have Isak Field Silver. We got snapshots. Marcus Rashford. What else do we have available for personals? Got Flash Joel Linton, by the way. Kulusevski out of 88. Unstoppable. Miles Lewis Skelly. Our auto's chilling on the right, of course. And we have Soboslai with the wild free kick today, 23 out of 88. All right. Grant says I caught some breakfast bags. Did you open those? No. I don't know if those went through. You want to make sure those went through? I don't see any of those. We got another flash. And we have a zebra. Zebra. Oh, perfect. Zebra Man City. Just what we need for the Man City fan himself. Who is this going to be? It is going to be Savinho. Savinho Zebra. There we go. Oh, Grant, you're talking about the... Okay, so not from Whatnot. I guess I can double check. Yeah, might as well actually rip it during the stream. Actually makes sense. So let me see who's got what over there, and then I can probably just rip them here. There's David Beckham, and we got a couple silvers. All right, let's see what the auto is. No worries. Okay, so not Man City auto. JV. Oh, is this Jamie Vardy? Please be a peacock. Oh, Jamie Vardy peacock Prizm. Bang, look at that. If you're selling this one, let me know. Would definitely be interested. Look at that. A beautiful Jamie Vardy ultra short print peacock Prizm autograph. Jamie Vardy is having a party. Breakfast bag is a recap, or not recap, is a repack. It's a repack. 3 packs inside. The ceiling is like basically 2017, 2018 Topps Chrome hobby pack, which is like $150. And then floor is basically like a retail blaster pack. All right, let's do a recap here for an actual recap for Exquisite Penguin. Wow, look at that box. I'm a little jealous. A little jealous of that one. That's a nice Jamie Vardy peacock auto. All right, I think we have a few more personals that just got put in. We got some breakfast bags. I think I saw we got like some sort of box. All right, we got a dragon scale. So the only thing we're missing from this box is a gold wave out of 10. We are officially out of the select EPL boxes. But all right, Jamie Vardy Peacock Prizm auto. We got a dragon scale out of 48. We have 2 red waves out of 88, and then we have a zebra SSB Savinho for the Man City fan himself. Thank you for grabbing that box, Exquisite Penguin. All cards from personals ship by default, but if you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you as well. All right, let me just double check all the requests here. Let's see what we got. All right, gonna close that window. Gonna refresh this one. All the chrome dust in the world. All right, we have Big Cat with a breakfast bag. And I think we have Grant with 2 breakfast bags. All right, let's grab some of those. And we have Mo with a Serie A, doing select Serie A from last year. Love to see it. All right, we got Big Cat with 98, and then we have Grant with 223 and 20. Let's move this Shelby Kaboom out of the way. Let me write your names on these breakfast bags. This was Big Cat, right? And this was Grant. All right, let's do Grant first, and then let's do Big Cat after that, and then we will do Mo with the Select Cereal box. All right. So we got a Merlin, we got a Hybrid Euro, we got a Hobby, Cole Palmer Rookie Year. So let's do it in this order. For Grant, good luck. When are you going to drop the other case breaks? Probably today or tomorrow. I'll drop the Topps Finest 2021-22. Manny's going to be breaking that one, of course. All right, just a base pack here. We got a refractor. See you on the Discord, man. All right. You got purple Mojo. Wow, nice Archie Gray. Purple Mojo looks pretty clean. Just that initial glance. Then we have Rodri base and Trossard. Let's hope we get an auto from this one or a numbered card at least. Yesterday we saw a bunch of base packs. All right, we have a Kulusevski, Sweden, silver, and Gravenberg rookie. All right, now we're hoping to get a Cole Palmer rookie auto, or Gavi or Sheshko even, something like that. We do have a numbered card. It's going to be Night Vision. Who's that? Busquets. It is Sergio Busquets. How do we do this? Keep surprising myself. Sergio Busquets out of 225. Let's put this guy in a 55-point top loader. There we go. For Grant, let's do a recap. 2 breakfast bags. We got Archie Gray, and then we got some refractors and silvers. Thank you for grabbing those once again. Let's see, Big Cat's breakfast bag here. Number 98. Oh, what did we get? Wow. Big Cats. Congrats. We got you a 2017 Goat Chrome Hobby Pack from a breakfast bag. Look at that. $150 pack. Who would have thunk it? No worries, Grant. Appreciate you, man. No worries at all. All right. TFed22 says, love your YouTube break. Those are new products. Thanks for watching the content, man. Appreciate it. Wow, we got a case hit here, too. Case hits. Breakfast bag retail pack. Checkerboard case hits. Big Cat, congrats in advance. It's not going to be an Everton player, but it is a rookie. Who's this going to be? Is it? Oh, it is Santos. I thought it was going to be Miles Lewis Skelly going off the red. For Frankfurt, case hits, rookie checkerboard. Some nice breakfast bag action here. And we have a Topps Chrome 2017-18 hobby pack. Let's see what's in that one. All right. I have a good feeling about this one, guys. I have a good feeling about this one. Salvio, Diego Costa. Man, beautiful cards. Wow, we got an auto. Adam Lallana. Was not expecting that. There it is, Adam Lallana base auto. And we have a James Rodriguez. Good old J-Rod. Refractor, Bayern Munich. Not too shabby from one breakfast bag. Awesome stuff, Big Cat. Had to be Liverpool. As an Everton fan, just had to be. All right, let's get some more. Let's get some more penny sleeves here. I think we are officially out. I think we're still going to be running some more. Where did all the penny sleeves go? We're going to be running some more personals here. I think we still have a few in the queue. Yeah, I don't know where all the penny sleeves went. We usually have like a lot. These might be completely in another room. I'm just going to have to sleeve everything after the fact, guys. After the stream. It's going to take a little bit too long to get some penny sleeves. We usually have like hundreds of these chilling here. Are these precies you are doing cereals? No, we're just doing full boxes for personals. All right, we got a case hit. We got a Go Chrome pack for Big Cats. We got a James and a Lalana out of that single pack. And that is going to be it. Appreciate you grabbing that breakfast bag. And I think up next, let me just refresh the list here. I think it is going to be Mo with this Select Serie A hobby box from last year. We have Obsidian available in the back. Feel free to grab something at the bottom, guys. Good luck, Mo. I have not ripped these boxes in a while. Especially not 23, 24. All right, Berardi. We have, looks like maybe a Napoli auto. First numbered card is going to be Dan Ndoye. Wait, isn't this guy in the Premier League now? Okay, these are all thick sleeves. I forgot we ran out of penny sleeves. And we'll be sleeving these after the break. Out of 49, purple. What's going on? One true Morty. I knew that that comment had to make sense in one way, shape, or form. All right, we got a red Prizm non-numbered. And then we have Lucas Beltran behind him. Lewis Ferguson. Scalvini. We have Ciro Immobile, multicolor, non-numbered, of course. Got another filler here. And we see a gold or green or black 101 or something. This is a super short printed set. This might be a patch. Oh, it is our first auto. Hopefully we get multiple autos. Bricalo. I do have thick sleeves for this guy. And we'll have to put them in 130 point top loaders later on. They're right over there. Just want to keep this going. All right, Matteo Pessina. And what is this? Another patch, maybe? We have, oh, look at that. Camarda. Man, this would have been super massive last year. Field Camarda out of 30. I mean, it still might be. The guy's still very young. You never know what is going to happen with his career. All right, we have Gendozi. Not from any specific game or event. All right, Mike Filet Mignon. And another patch, I think. It is going to be... This is out of 49 purple, and then the patch is going to be Fiorentina. The big crazy purple patches, as always. Panini seems to have a lot of Fiorentina stuff. All right, so we've only got 3 number cards. We should be getting at least 2 more. There's Barella. We have a tie-dye. Can we get a Kenan Yildiz maybe? Oh, rookie. We have Josep Martinez. Tie-dye for Genoa. What was this out of? Out of 25. All right. We are running personals right now, guys. Check out the stuff in the store. Put in your request before we are done for the day. Artur Melo. 3 packs left, and I think we have an auto chilling in the back. Probably going to be Napoli or Lazio, or something like that. Coop Miners multicolor. Dumfries. All right, what do we got here? Chachua. Oh, we got a nice white. Nice white. Is going to be Lautaro Martinez. Banger. 15 out of 15. Probably the best card so far. Ran out of penny sleeves, believe it or not. We'll be getting some after the stream. Don't worry, guys. And we have a blue Prizm, non-numbered. We have Bellanova. And we have Vlahovic. And the last auto. Good luck, Mo. C. Crespo? It has to be, right? Oh, Careca. We have Careca for Napoli. Careca, Napoli auto. That's a pretty cool auto. That's an elegant auto. If I've ever seen one. Let me just grab 130 point real quick. Since they're right there, unfortunately, penny sleeves are not just right there. All right, let me sleeve these for you. Top load these thicker cards. So we got 2 autos, 2 patches. Top load these other ones. And then we'll do a recap for you. All right, the Camarda and Lautaro are probably the highlights, but here are, we got 2 patches. We got 2 autos here. Select your out from last year. And then 15 out of 15, Lautaro Martinez. White Prizm, and then out of what was this? Out of 25 tie-dye, 2 purples out of 49, and then we have a Camarda field out of 30. Congrats, Mo. All right, last call for personals. If you want to put a request in before we end the stream, guys. All cards from personals ship by default. But if you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you. Thank you, Mo, for participating once again. All right, let me add this to your pile. Actually, it was over there. All right. All right, guys. Gonna give it a minute or two. See if we get any more requests for personals. If not, then I think we should be good to go. One True Morty, where are you based out of? We're in Michigan. I think you know this. Yeah, we had a bunch of Michigan guys hop in the stream earlier. Okay, Mo's going for another one. Back in Cali, living the dream. Living the dream out west. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I gotta fix something here. I was actually planning on going to the... Was that the Burbank Card Show, or was that just like West Coast Card Show or whatever? I was planning on going to one of those. Well, we got 2 boxes of obsidian. Top or bottom, just let me know which one you want. Top is 1, bottom is 2, if you want to choose which one. If not, then all good. I'm just going to give it a few minutes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're going to do the top one. All right. Let's put this in the back. Went to that. We got front row cards next week. Are you guys setting up at any shows? Is that one you're setting up at? It would be great to go to one that there's someone that you actually know out there. All right, we'll add this to your pile as the box. All right, good luck. Obsidian. This is either a crazy product or a opposite of crazy, whatever that is. All right, what do we got on this one? Let's go from the back. We have Rico Lewis. Forgot, ran out of sleeves. I think this is going to be oh, wait, this is gold or yellow. Rico Lewis out of 10. 10 out of 10. That's very random. Equinox. All right. Not too bad. All right, what do we got behind this one? This format is a little confusing. It's not like the other Obsidians. All right, we got a Messi trifecta patch. 6 out of 50. Not too shabby. We got Yunus Musa out of 199. And you get a sleeve. Got a Messi. Got top loaders for these guys as well. 130 points. All right. Where's our base card? Maybe we're not getting a base card. Yeah, I completely forgot this this format. All right. So we got red out of 12. At least we're getting a lot of SSPs here. Sorluth. And then we have a Shannon McMillan. U.S. Women's Class of 1999 out of 199 here. And hopefully 2 autos. Hopefully. Let's see what this one is. Brandy Chastain, another one. This might be an error box. And then we have an orange. What is that? Is that Tony Kroos? That is not. That is Ciro Immobile. Out of 75, and this one's out of 25, actually. So we have Immobile, 75. Like I said, we are out of penny sleeves somehow. I will get them after the stream. Let's do a recap here. Very quick box. That's the nature of Obsidian. Randy Chastain, Ciro Immobile, Shannon McMillan, Surloth out of 12, 10 out of 10, Rico Lewis somehow. And then we have Yunus Musa out of 199 and Messi out of 50. Thank you, Mo, for grabbing that one. I think, let me check the queue for personals. I think if there's nothing else, guys, that might be it for the stream for tonight. Did we get 8 cards in that one? Did we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? All right. Okay, so we did not get an extra one, but we got an extra one, actually. Okay, I think we got another request. Every single time, guys. You guys wait till the very last second. I love it. All right, so we have for Vikolov, we have Select La Liga International Hobby. All right, let me move most stuff to this side over here. 1 second. All right, we have 5 boxes total. There's 2 here. If you don't care, if you want to choose, let me know. If not, I'll just like go with this first box. But if you want to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just let me know. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's put them in front of you just to show you which one is which. So it should be the one before the last. All right, you see those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go with this one. That is your number 4. All right, let's see what's in this. Good luck. Set this to the side for you. All right, select La Liga International. What's going on, Turd Ferguson? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Flash de Frutos and Jauregizar. What are these names? Thank you, thank you. All right, Angel Herrera. Another flash. I think that should be all the flashes we're going to be getting today, or from this box. All right, we got Field Guerra for some reason is on the back. And we have our first red wave is going to be James Rodriguez out of 59. All right, we have a red wave insert. Prados, Benyat out of 49. Nico Williams, I believe this one's going to have our auto. So let's move slowly here. All right, set that one down. AC Milan, I would say, number 1. Oh, we got a gold wave. Gold wave out of 10 for a Vikolov. Blue team. Who's that going to be? Oh, goalkeeper. David Soria. 5 out of 10. Almost couldn't pronounce that correctly. All right, we'll get penny sleeves for everything after this. They're in a very, very far away place. I thought that was Anthony for some reason. Jimmy Avila. All right, last card is always flipped. We have Mosquera, who I think is going to the Premier League. This is a very thick pack. May or may not be like an extra card in this. Definitely a filler. Jesus Arezo, Kylian Mbappe. Just the base. And then we have another flash. Spoke too soon earlier. This is a super thick filler. All right, where's our dragon? Where's our zebra? Still waiting to see some of those. And we have Abdel Abkar. Field Dragon Scale, a rookie for Alaves out of 28. Poke and Pull pulled his first 1 of 1 yesterday. Congratulations. Always Always a special one. It's got to be Lamine Yamal, right? Pull the 101 Lamine Yamal Super. Now you can never leave the hobby. All right, there's the zebra. So we got all the colors except for Peacock. Maybe the auto. Actually, the auto is red. So Peacock is the only one we didn't get. So let's see. We got another field. Mauro Arambari. Who are these guys that I'm not that familiar with? All right, field zebra, field dragon, and then let's take a look at this auto. Hopefully, it's someone we know. Can we guess the player? Who's that? We have Yangel Herrera. Okay, not too bad. For Girona, red on red with the checker jersey. I didn't know they were sponsored by Etihad too. Guess Man City is not the only one. All right, let's do a recap for Vikolov. Arsenal legend Tony Adams auto 101 black. Actually, that's pretty good. That is actually a pretty good pull. I mean, that ain't no Lamine Yamal, but it's a pretty solid 1 of 1. All right, Zebra Field out of 28, Dragon Scale Field. We got a gold out of 10 goalkeeper, and we have 2 Red Waves, James Rodriguez and Prados. Thank you for grabbing that box. All cards ship by default from Personals. If you only want the non-base, we can take care of that for you as well. All right, let's see the Personals queue. Last call to put in a personal rip request, guys. If there's nothing else, I think we are going to probably call it a day. It doesn't look like there's anything else. All right, I think that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for joining the stream. Thanks for joining the break earlier. Personals and just chilling with us here in the live stream. We will be uploading some content to YouTube pretty soon and dropping some other breaks on our site. So have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.